Hello everybody, welcome back to Carbon's channel. In the last episode of the Elder Kings playthrough series A, that's what I've decided to call it for my playlist, that's what I'm calling it here. In the last episode of that, we decided to expand a little bit east. We only took like, I think 3 provinces. This, and this. No, this, and this, that's right. Took those 3, and we decided not to expand any further. Because what I want to do is I want to have children to give land to. I only have a daughter, and you cannot give a county to a woman in this religion. So, we're going to do a little bit of raiding until someone pops out a male Babu. So we are going to go ahead and start doing some raiding, and while we do that, I'm going to micromanage a little bit. It's not the best thing to watch in the world, so there will probably be regular pausing in this video. And we made our first bitter rival, which is an Islander. He's Akavir. He's got all these traits, even though he's Craven. Jeez. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and just start raiding everyone that borders us. Not really for any, real advantage, just because we do need the money. Most of the things I'm going to be upgrading over here, because, my vassal lands separate me from anything harmful and dangerous, and then I'm going to be upgrading some things that give me more troops instead of more protection. We'll get to the protection in a little bit, but right now I want to have enough troops to stack up against Dir Kamal and Kira Bozit whenever I need to. Of course, we're not going to expand that far north for a while. I might take this county and then stop there, and then here I might take these 2 and stop there, but we're mostly going to be expanding east as much as we can. And this is where the intrigue focus comes in. Once you do a war, most of the time it takes 5 to 10 years before you can do another war without breaking some kind of end-war truce. But if you kill the current ruler, that truce goes away. See where I'm going with this? So that's where we're at right now. Of course, we're not even worrying about war right now. We're worrying about getting some heckin' money so that we can get boats, and then we can go raid over here in the Somerset Isle. And I will be checking the map out over here every once in a while so that I can see things like this happening. But the main focus of this series will be over here in the Kamal Islands, in Akavir, the Taski, or whatever the little snake people are called, because I don't actually have that much knowledge of them, but you know what I'm talking about. We have Sapir Akaviri boiled leather, which is some nice land. That's not nice land. This is nice land. It's a county, but I don't want it. I want the whole thing. I want the whole slice of the pie. The whole pie, not just one slice. I don't know what's happening to me. We have a ring of happiness. We have a copper ring and another enemy, and superior Akaviri boiled leather. Looks pretty cool. The original owner is Salim Malit, so that's pretty cool. We can go over here and see who that was. It's this guy who lives right here in the county of Kozane. Cool. I don't care. Okay, we get a prosperity increase. Can we afford to upgrade anything yet? Yes, archer quarters. Even though it's only 25 archers, it is, additional firepower. He has a lot of troops now. If he decides he wants to declare war on me, that's going to be really scary. I could afford a few mercenaries and we'll probably win that war. That's going to set me back. But there's not really any war to do right now. So what I'm going to do, because I know you guys don't want to see me raid the same 4 places over and over, I'm going to go ahead and pause until we come across something important. So I'll see you then. Okay, so 2 things happened at the same time. One of my vassals died, so I'm recruiting commanders so I can give one of the best ones a piece of land. And we finally got our first bard trait. That gives us additional intrigue and diplomacy. Takes away 1 stewardship, but once we get that to the 2nd tier, we'll lose that -1 stewardship and we'll get even more diplomacy and intrigue. Plus, general opinion's always nice. So, just realized why my wife isn't having children. She is 61 years old, and this child that I had actually came from this secondary wife right here. So I'm going to go ahead and give you that little... Oh, I can't request a divorce. Oh, I might be stuck with her then. That's a huge pain in the ass. Okay. Could kidnap her. But then I can't execute her because I'll take that, treason hit. Or not treason, tyranny. She just needs to die, but there's nobody that can have assassinate her because there's no assassins guilds in the little Akavir area. So what I'm gonna have to do is I've decided to start swaying my my second wife instead, and hopefully she will pop out a Redguard child. This one was a Redguard, which is good, but I need to get her to do that again. And of course I figured out why she got the fair trait, because my wife is fair. So we'll keep you posted on that. Another little update, we managed to get a smuggler's ring here because there is not a thieves guild here which can counter that. So we are currently stuck with a huge ass build modifier in my capital. So I will be building in Corica and Marfez instead, because build time modifier plus 50% and build cost modifier plus 25 is a huge pain in the ass. New update, I got the event to make her my first wife, which my 90 million year old wife will be upset, but I really don't care. I really don't. Okay, I have no idea where all of these orc Redguard people are coming from. Ooh. Gotta master something. I have no idea where these people are coming from, but there are a lot of orcs around here. As a matter of fact, if I go to culture, oh my god, that's a lot of Redguards. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's just 5. There's 5 orcs that have the same religion. Where the hell are they from? Dragontail and Betnik, which is in this area. Huh. I just heard Siri open again. We have a spy that's been sneaking around. Let's go ahead and just rip him apart. And we finally did it. She is finally pregnant again. Okay. Hopefully, this is gonna turn into a nice Redguard son, so that I can actually start doing wars again. Of course, the one son isn't gonna be a huge, boom, we're right on the track to world conquest, because again, we're a duke. And if we give him too much consolidated land, he'll become a duke, and then he's gonna break free. We really don't want that to happen, but it is a huge advance in the little terms of what we've got going on right now. She gave me a fucking daughter. She gave me a daughter. She gave me a daughter. A Nord daughter. Fucking course. Okay. And she's pregnant again. This was only like, what, a minute after she had the first child? Or, well, the second child, I guess. She's actually middle-aged, so I might need her to die soon, because they're both kind of old now. Finally! Oh, I had 2! I have twins! Nice. Okay, this is actually going to put us further ahead than I thought it would, because now I have 2 sons to give land to. Now is time for the huge test. Are either of them geniuses? Do they have the same name? I believe they do. Oh yeah, ignore the battling going on, that's just part of reading. Oh, I didn't have to, I just got, okay. He's not a genius, but he is someone I can finally give land to. So, I hear something in the background? No, must be part of the music I'm listening to. I thought I heard a huge ringing outside. But I'm going to keep swaying her so she can keep popping out the babus. But now I can actually go ahead and start doing more war. So I'm gonna go ahead and declare war on Dur Kamal since I've been raiding them and they have less troops. And I am... Oh, who's that? Sebkin? Sekbin. Well, that is kind of irritating. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm feeling confident. This may be a terrible idea, but, you know, I'm gonna give it a shot. I am going to raise my vassal levies on this one because I'm going to need every single troop that I can get. However, I do have some pretty good commanders. I don't mean to... Oh, shite. Come on. Run away. Well, that's a huge pain. I'll be able to kick his butt, but I did lose quite a few troops from that. Like I was trying to say, I do have some really good commanders, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, on guard. Aggressive leader, that way I can slaughter his troops' morale. And you can see his little crown, that means he's personally leading his army. If I can get him from the battle and imprison him, then I instantly win. But, you know, that doesn't look like that's gonna happen. And there's the other army. I may actually be able to do something about that now. But we'll see. They have just about as many troops as me, so I'm pretty evenly matched. However, when I was raiding them, they had 200 more troops than I did, and I still won, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Oh, they're actually coming into me. That's not good. I need to replace the aggressive leader. Experienced warrior. Trickster. Okay, I do have a defender. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Okay. That went over much better than I thought it would. I'm going to keep ramming into those troops so they can't turn around and pull a gigantic no-you on me by some slim margin of possibility. And then we'll siege this. We'll get a bunch of war score from it because it's the one we were going to war for in the first place. And we might win. If that's not enough war score, I'll just come over there and siege the capital, Jadaha. And my wife is pregnant again. Alright. She's popping out a lot of children for an over 30-year-old, because that's middle-aged in this game. But she is pulling it off. Of course, her attraction opinion's plus 30, so that's, you know, probably pretty good as well. Alright. Get off my... You know, that's just my vassal's land, so I'm not too worried about it. You can kill that vassal if you want to. He's pretty old. He's gonna die soon anyway. Let's see. I'll go spend time with her. No need in spending 5 gold if I don't have to. That wasn't enough. Well, it is a pretty big country. I might should have been expecting that one. Alright, let's win this battle. Still didn't get that leader. I really need him because the faster I can get my hands on him, you know, the faster I can actually win. I had another son. He's fair, but not a genius. That is annoying. And that wasn't the leader. It was a commander, but not the leader, so... Okay, since he's better, I will probably be giving the land to him instead. If I could get a fair genius child, that would be good, but I haven't got one genius yet. That's a huge pain in the ass. Okay, I'm now a better bard, and like I said, the stewardship minus is gone. I got another diplomacy, and for some reason more personal combat skill. I don't know why, but I did, and I guess that's all that really matters, but... Oh, I don't know, man. Sounds pretty useless to me. Who did you call in? No, who did you call in? Another 608 troops. He made a alliance in the middle of the war. I'm not too worried about it, but it's kind of irritating. I'm gonna go ahead and take the money I've got from the spoils of war. Oh yeah, that's right, the huge, you know, reason that I wasn't upgrading that. Let's build a small hall here. And then we'll siege down Jadahar, we'll win this war, and then I will be able to raid these 3 places. I said these 3 places. That will be more money for me. Unfortunately, seems, oh well. He's upset with me. Upsetty spaghetti. I don't care. Let's talk strategy. Let's see if that'll make her like me more. And it didn't. For some reason, my wife is deciding to be a huge pain in the ass. But that's how all marriage is, right? I'm so lonely. Anyway, this is almost over. It is over. I got an Autica camel, and now we can end the war. Now I don't have to worry about the approaching 600 troops, because the war is now over. I now have the land of Italia. For some reason, my domain has gone up to 4 from 3, so I could hold this if I wanted to, but it's disconnected from my mainland, so I'm just going to give it to one of my children. I'll give it to my fair son, Orin. Battaglia. Battaglia. Boopity bop. It sounds like Italia, but Battaglia. It's got the B in it. I'll do anything for you too. Okay, let's go ahead and lower the troops here. And I really don't need to be declaring war on that right now, because he has many more troops than I do. And Selik is also the same story. If I declare war on him, I'll have to wait for 5 years. But we could try plotting to kill him. See if we can get that to fire, because my intrigue is pretty high. Actually, all my stats are pretty high, and my intrigue is my lowest. I don't know how I pulled that off, but okay. I do also have some prisoners I can ransom. Yeah, sure, I'll banish a child into the wasteland. Sounds like a normal Saturday for me, even though I recorded this on a Wednesday morning at like 2:40 a.m. But we're not gonna worry about that. Okay. Yeah, I try to give you the diplomacy focus, and you did all this. Okay, you're gonna have intrigue. Sure, why not? I guess I can't afford the rest of the ransom. Small Hall is done building. Let's go ahead and build a shrine for higher army morale. How is this plot doing? Okay, a few people want to kill him, but it's not nearly enough. So it looks like it would be time to go back to raiding down everything he has until I can figure out something to do that would be enjoyable for you guys to watch. Because raiding little blobs on a world map can't be all too irritating, entertaining. Man, I can't hardly speak my own language, dude. Got some better armor from a raid. Nice. Had another son. Not nice. Can I not have one genius fucking son? This is actually starting to irritate me. Okay, we have fully maxed out our potential in the Bard class. It's +2 intrigue, +3 diplomacy, plus I don't know why it gives me personal combat. That makes no sense to me. But that's pretty good. So now I'm going to start practicing. You know what? I'm gonna be a thief. Sounds pretty good for me. It's intrigue and diplomacy, so let's do it. People, men only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. A whole loyalist council. Oh my god, that's hot. Okay, here's what I was going for. I finally got a duchy claim on Karabozit. Now that's obviously not everything, but if I come over here, well, I have to have the troops lowered. I needed to repick them for more raiding purposes anyway, because, you know, I'm lacking quite a few. But if I come over here and I select that, that's only 2 pieces of land. So now that I have that duchy claim, I'm going to go ahead and move you. Let's see, where's a nice little duchy? There's one. I'm going to move you right here. Just thought you guys would be interested in seeing that I now lay claim to 2 little counties over here that aren't even connected. Okay, not even like 50 seconds after I did that, I got another claim. It's a county, so I'm not going to be taking it, but I just thought that was kind of funny. I will take you to a banquet. I'm keeping an eye on this, but these guys are at war, so if they lose enough troops, because I have 1.02, they have 1.34, I might be declaring war on them soon. So I'm going to keep an eye out for that. But in the meantime, more raiding. Okay, we finally got legalism. So now I can turn around, come over here, and make sure you're still in prison. You are. Give me that shit. Oh, that's right. I need to pass the law. Kind of completely forgot about that. Revoke a title, council consideration. Of course they're all going to vote on it because they're a loyalist. That is amazing. Also reading his capital because I'm trying to take his family prisoner and kill them. Let's try to make a friend. I finally made a friend. God, that ambition's been there forever. It's been there for more than 20 years. I guess there's no point grooming an heir now. I wish I had a genius, but that's not gonna happen, obviously. I came out on top of this with only one Nord. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna do City Room Prosper because we might go to war. I'm gonna build a war chest. The country needs more money. Was I supposed to? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Now I can come over here and be like, give me that. Yeah, it's a nice little prestige hit, but I don't really care. My council's still loyalist to me, and that's all that matters. Look at that. Personal diplomacy plus 48. Everybody loves me. Look at that, man. That is amazing. Ah, by the 9, that is absolutely beautiful. But now I can turn around, and I can give that to my son. Boop. I'm now a journeyman thief. More monthly wealth and winter supply for some reason. But intrigue and diplomacy, so I don't care. Okay, the leader of this has gone into hiding, so I'm not going to be able to kill him anymore. Which is kind of a pain, because now I've got more people on the plot, but it's not going to work. Hey, my daughter is a journeyman agent. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and get you matrilineally married. Maybe we get more fair children. Genius. I'll take the prestige hit. Why not? So, I might not personally have any genius kids, but my daughter could. You never know. Might have some genius grandkids. It's not out of the question. So let's try to keep that in mind. And there goes my wife. There's not really point in getting a second wife now, but I mean, I might as well. Let's see if there's any genii out there. Oh, a 19-year-old genius wife. You never know. Let's give it a shot, right? Ah, we have another duchy claim on Carabosa. Now this is gonna put us back to negative 40 gold, which means we might have some syndicates pop up. But I'm gonna keep reading, and we're just gonna see what happens. Gonna keep the technology coming in, and I'll probably have a development for you guys shortly. Hey, look at that. Oh, well, that's not what I was trying to show you. But my genius wife is now pregnant, so we got a chance here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'll give you increased health for the gold. And we're instantly out of the budget deficit. Oh, good God. Okay. You guys might see something interesting here. Oh? Oh my God. Okay. I think that's as good a sign as any to declare war. So, let's go ahead and do it. Because their troops completely suck. Gonna do the conquest of Baram. Get the troops together. From what I just saw, I don't even need to get my vassals in here. And of course, my first genius is a Nord woman. Well, not Nord, Nebanian, but still, they need to be Redguard of some kind. What a huge pain in the ass. Okay, well, I mean, she's still really young, not her. She's... You good? She's 21, so, I mean, she could have a... Hello? Yeah, that's what I thought. I wasn't paying attention. She could pop out another baby instantly. You never know. First one was a genius, though, so that's a really good sign. I just hope that the next child won't be, you know, one of those northern Viking people. Alright. Oh, a defender. Wait, look at all these orcish people. Hopefully that'll change when I abdicate or die and my next child takes over. Because this is really starting to get annoying. Now we have bandits because I don't have enough money to dispatch them. That's not good. Oh well, it could be worse. I could still have 0 children, and I have 6, so this is actually a really good start. But you still really wish I'd kept some money saved up. I don't know why I didn't. And she's pregnant again. Good. She's gluttonous, wroth, arbitrary, and honest. Wroth and honest, that's brutally honest. Kill me. Okay, we're almost done here. I will get Baram, and I will give that to one of my children. You two already have land, so it'll probably go to you. Severio Plinian has been elected the new chairman of the Great Republic of Nibene Mercantile League. I guess I see that because one of my wives are Nibenean. Other than that, I don't care. I don't know why it's showing me that. Anyway, we're almost done sieging this. Oh, we're at 100% war score already. Sounds good. Alright, let's come back over here. Let's give you a landed title of... Why can't I give him anything? Yeah, this is disconnected. So, oh, no, the council doesn't want me to do that. Even though they're loyalist. This is irritating. I don't know why I can't give my son Baram. Is it because it's so far away? I mean, I guess I'll keep it for now until I figure out what to do with it. It's not game breaking. I'm not over my domain limit. But, oh, I got additional troops. Okay, so now I have 1.5. He has 1.3. Time to do another war. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah, that's a bad idea. That sucks, too. I might be able to declare war on him again, though. And is he also allied with them? He's allied with 2 separate duchies. Huh. I don't know what this weird pole thing is, but it's kind of hard on the eyes. What's the other one he's allied with? Sekbins. I'm not worried about them at all. How many troops did they have? They have 1.3, so that's not gonna happen. So when do we really need to die? Jeez, okay, she might pop soon. I have no idea. Does anyone want to kill her? Oh yeah, people really do want her dead. That's very good. Let's go ahead and banish some children. Just a normal... What is it, Wednesday? Just a normal Wednesday morning for me, playing Elder Kings and banishing children and other people and getting money for it. I will have to lower them because they're up for more than a year. Oh! Nice! Finally! Oh my god, I was getting so worried about this. Finally, I have a genius Redguard son. He's Crown, he's Alakir, he's genius, and he's beautiful. I will name him... I'll name him after me. Tufan II. This is going to grow up to be an amazing son. Obviously not as amazing as moi, but he's going to grow up to be a pretty damn good son. Alright, I think that's as good of a spot to stop it as any. We're plotting to kill this bitch so we can declare war on her again. A lot of people really want to do that. I might just pay off a few others. And we had a new genius son. That's a great place to end it. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, make sure to leave a comment why you didn't. I'll take your advice into consideration, and hopefully the next video will be better. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.